Over the coming days, the world will watch something we haven't seen in a lifetime: the United Kingdom mourning its monarch. Queen Elizabeth's reign lasted an impressive 70 years. How was she able to wield so much power in a rapidly changing world? Neil Orne spoke with an MTSU history professor about the Queen's life and also what happens next.
As Americans, when we think about Britain, the things that come to mind are, the Union Jack and the guys with big black hats and the beef eaters and the Queen. Like, she's just sort of there in our imaginations. That's what Britain is, and now we have to just adjust our thoughts there.
Dr. Mark Doyle is a professor of history and an expert on the British Empire and modern Britain at MTSU. He studied the Queen's impact on global affairs, understanding how she was able to maneuver through a changing world and yet remain unchanged.
I would say the way that she handled her position was really kind of savvy and smart. What's fascinating is that she was extraordinarily good at playing her hand close to her chest. She did not let on very much what she was feeling, what she was thinking. She was very reserved. She handled the job with a sort of level of dignity and care and almost blandness.
It was a blandness, but also her strength. Adversaries could not read her. Admirers found what they were seeking in her.
That you rarely see in political life, certainly among politicians these days, that allowed people to kind of project onto her what they wanted. They could see in her a link with tradition and Britishness. They could see in her a sort of a source of stability. They could see in her, sort of a lovable old lady who had corgis and spent her time with the grandkids.
Dr. Doyle now wonders what's next for the royal family, as no doubt there will be great change. King Charles, who has weathered his fair share of scandals and criticism, has his royal hands full.
But there's a lot more, people already have a lot of opinions about him that are more polarized, I think, than was the case with Elizabeth. So he's going to have a difficult time, and it may actually be up to the next generation to be the ones to bring on any change to the institution, if it's coming.
Neil Orne, News 2.
Because of her death, Netflix is pausing production of its acclaimed series, The Crown, which follows the life of Queen Elizabeth and her family. In fact, a spokesperson for the series said production was paused today as a mark of respect and will also be suspended the day of the Queen's funeral. This show is currently in production on its 6th season.